You guys saw the title. Today we're going to try out Slay the Spire 2. I have played Slay the Spire 1, or I guess it'd just be Slay the Spire. And I know what, this came into early access the other day. Yesterday, probably as of this video coming out. But you know what, I wanted to try it out, and let's go do that. So we've got Ironclad is the one we have unlocked for now. I've never opened this before, obviously, as it just came out. As of a couple hours ago from me recording this. Last sold you the Ironclads. I didn't realize there was more than one Ironclad. That's interesting. Let's go Ironclad. Not like we have a choice. So I want a brief tutorial. We'll take the tutorial. I'm just curious what it says. We'll take it. Kind of curious what it is. Alright, room to travel to. That is the same. Ooh, what do we have here? This giant amphibian. Yep, cards cost energy. Block gives you damage reduction for 1 turn. We can see what they want to do. Perfect. Perfect. 3 energy. We've got... Tells us what boss it is. I like the boss being up here. That's nice. Let's just not take as much damage here. Let's hit him. Doing 6 and hitting us back. We can take 1 damage here. Or we could block and just block it. I don't know if he scales or anything, so I would prefer just to attack. There's a chance he gets scales to be stronger. No more cards, you draw. Alright, that makes sense. It's the same. I bet you guys haven't played Slay the Spire, the original one, for some reason. Highly recommend it. So he tends to use a buff. Means we can just attack, because he's not doing damage. What is this? This is a Nibbit? Interesting. We go bash into strike. That's 8, and this does 50% more from the vulnerable. That's 17, we're 1 short. But 3 times 6 is 18, so that is enough. What do we want to add? Ooh, I didn't see any spoilers for any of the new cards though. So nothing here I have seen. Deals 7 damage and 2 strength this turn. Temporary strength 7 damage, slightly better than a strike, and the strength is useful if you play additional cards. Tremble 2 vulnerable is pretty useful. 1 cost. I'm not going to bother looking at the upgrades because I don't want to take forever. Blood Whale, 2 HP for 16 block. That's really efficient for a lot of block. We can take the HP. I want to try this setup strike, though. Alright, what do we have here? Do we have... Oh, do they incorporate the thing from the mods where you can highlight stuff? Or draw? Ooh, you can draw. Okay. How do we undo that? I have no idea how to undo that. Alright, well, just pretend that's not there. What do we want to fight here? So, Merchant wants to spend gold. We don't have that much gold. Campfires. I like upgrading cards. I do quite like it. We've got double elites here. These are the harder enemies. Oh, we can just collect this and see. I wish we could highlight them on the map, though. Like, we can draw out the path. We got, what, 1, 2, 3. We could fight 4 elites. You know what? I'm down. We'll go to the shop, though. If we're going to fight 4 elites, I'd like to maybe find something we could use. Maybe like a card that could scale our damage or something. More efficient block or something to help us fight them. Strategic gives us status cards. Okay, it's a new strategic symbol. Damage, leaf slime, twig slime, and leaf slime. Okay. It's a total of 7. You know what? Let's try out our setup strike here. So we get 2 strength. These would do 8. Not quite enough to kill both little guys. But you know what? Kill this one. Probably should have killed one to him save 1 damage potentially, but that's alright. Throwing some slimes at us. So we're looking at 12 damage here. We can remove 1 guy. We're just looking at 8, and 2 blocks will cover that. If he's not doing anything here, we'll do the bash then. This will give it the vulnerable, so it takes more damage for a couple turns. Perfect. So we're 15, and he will die here. Power cards. Stay and play. Lose 1 HP for 9 damage. That could combo very well with the setup strike we took. Inflame works pretty well with everything, though. Let's take Inflame. It'll help a lot if we're going to go up against multiple elites here. That's my idea. Ah, this is a nice merchant shop. What do we have, Mr. Merchant? Remove card, membership card. I see the price of this went up quite a bit from, say, Spire 1. But Bludgeon is 32 damage. It's a lot. Block and Vulnerable is an interesting combo. That's an interesting combo. Handclone could be good. 30 block. We don't really have much block. We're going to fight elites. I would like at least one big block card. End of your turn, one random attack is played against a random enemy. Power, it plays random attacks. That could help mitigate our energy stuff with the boss. We could also go headbutt, card remove. I think card removing all the time is great. Let's remove a card here. We're gonna take taunt, so I'm gonna replace the defend then. I'll try this taunt out. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see what we have here. A Shrinker Beetle, interesting. Let's go setup. Give him vulnerable, get some strength. Oh, we shrunk. That's interesting. What does this do? Our attacks deal 30% less. Interesting. Let's give him the taunt. That'll give us the exact 7 block we need. Then we can do some attacks. I'm gonna guess the Shrinker Beetle will appear with other enemies, because it seems like an enemy you'd design to fight with something. Not too bad so far. Potions. Okay. I like potions. Or what do we have here? 5 block, 5 damage. It's okay. 8 damage. If it's vulnerable, it's 16. That's really good. We have a lot of vulnerable synergies right now. I might want to take this one. 17 exhaust the top card of our draw pile. Let's take this dismantle. We have multiple vulnerable cards. I don't know how to remove this. Wait. One of these remove? Yeah, there it is. Is this clear? Perfect. We fixed it. So I'd like to go this way. And then just fight 4 elites. I just want to see what the new elites are. Let's do this. This is really risky, but we are the Ironclad, so we heal from our relic up here. 6 each fight. What are these? Anklets. Slippery. The next time it loses HP, it only loses 1. Oh, that's interesting. Let's get our 7 block here. This one's doing the most damage, so we'll try and kill that one. I think we're a little short, though. Should be able to fully heal back if we can kill these guys next turn, though. We heal 6, we took 5. Okay. Ooh, we're taking a bit here. Let's block. Then we'll take out... This is only 3, but I would like to just remove him. Take a little bit of damage here. I would like to save our potion with its 20 damage. Does this say attack damage on it? Anytime it loses HP, okay. We've got 6 here, which means we are pretty good with 1 defend. It blocks most of the damage. We'll do that. Could gain 2 strength. I think it's worth taking 1 damage here to just start killing one of these. Alright, we have the taunt. We'll taunt him, because we can kill this guy without the vulnerable. We'll remove his slippery. Let's try out this dismantle. He's vulnerable, so it does 24 here, because he's vulnerable, and hits twice. That's pretty good. Took 6. That's not a lot. 12 to all, 1 less reach attack played this turn. Oh, so we're just playing attacks. This is a payoff. Ooh, that could be good. 5 block, operate a card in your hand. That's fine. Shrug it off. Could be decent. 8 block and a card. Did we not play the Inflame last? I thought we played this. It looked like the strength went away, though. We'll have to see about that next time. This is early access. Things could be not working. You never know. I want to try out this stomp here. Since we're the Ironclad, we can heal. I like taking a little bit more aggressive cards. We don't know if any of these elites are going to have multiple enemies. And right now we have nothing to deal with multiple enemies, so I'd like to try this. It is going to result in us taking a bunch of damage here, though. So we play another one, it should go to 0, right? Yeah. Okay, now he's going to hit pretty hard. We're just going to draw into defend cards here. It's a little unfortunate. We could set up this vulnerable. What do you do? Gains 1 strength at the end of its turn. Ooh, no, he's hitting this 3 times. He is scaling his damage. Next time we're going to have enough block. And because we're going to draw these cards. It's like we're not doing much damage next turn, which means this will wear off. Because of that, we'll take the extra block here and not bash him. 18, that is quite a bit. Quite a bit. Alright, so we want to taunt. We could just take 1 here, or we could get this inflame in play. Let's get the inflame in play. So our attack damage goes up by 2. Block this turn. Take 6. Doing 6x3, that's quite a bit. Quite a bit here. Bash him. Dismantle's pretty good. And we'll throw this fire potion to finish him off. Don't really want to take that at 18 damage. Alright, we have relics found through the Spire get bonuses. Okay, got it. Start each combat with 1 strength. That works pretty well here. Gold, block potion, that'll help out probably. Higher. Energy every turn. We could use that. That could be pretty good. We don't really have much exhaust synergy for this. Yeah, we don't have exhaust synergy. None of our cards exhaust things. 32, that's just a big hit. Energy each turn. Energy goes really well with card draw, right? Because you can get energy to play the cards you draw. Let's do longer combos with Stomp as well. Longer setup strike combos. You know what? Let's take it. Can't take too many cards, though. A birdinous nest. Enormous shambling beast chases off the injured green bird. Could eat the egg for max HP or add the egg. Do we have to see what it does? Can be hatched at a rest. You know what? I'm curious. We're gonna see what it does. I'm just curious. Hopefully we don't die to this random guy here. What's this? The frog parasite. Interesting. He's giving us statuses, which means we can probably safely get some powers into play, since they're in play every turn. That'll help us deal with him in the future. Infection. 4 times 4 is 16. That's a bit. Don't love that. Let's gain the strength. Let's hit him for the vulnerable. And then I think we'll use this block potion. Get 12 block. Taking 4 damage here. I think it's important we kind of get this guy dead. What are we drawing next turn? We have 5 cards here. This will do 24. And then this will do 18. 24 plus 18 is 40. Actually, we can guarantee we kill him next turn if we draw these. We have to get this one, though. I think that's likely enough that we see that one. Plus 1 other attack. Let's just not take damage. There we go. Wasn't so bad. I should have known something would happen. Okay, what do these guys do? Wigglers. Alright, I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. At the end of your turn, this is in hand, take 3 damage. That's unplayable. Okay, so we need to block against it. But we have this to hit everything. That's nice. So what we'll do is we will taunt the vulnerable here. And then this will just do extra damage to that guy. And, kill him. Taking not much here still. Taking 2, that's fine. I'm really glad we picked that AoE card. They're just infecting us, but they're all pretty weak here. We should be able to kill them off. Let's kill one of the ones attacking. We kind of get a lot of stuff in hand here. Take 3, so we're taking some more damage here. We got another attack in that hand, but we didn't. Be a little careful because we don't know what these elites do, obviously. But these aren't so bad so far. Play was this 3 attacks. Gain 4 block. Okay, that's pretty good. 6 damage, drawn to get a non-attack. That's interesting. Deal 9 with Rampage, increase it by 5. That works really well if we have a lot of draw, right? Because we can get back to it over and over. We don't really have a lot of draw. 12 block. I am a little short on block here. Yeah, we're a little short on block. I think I do want this flame barrier. We can hatch the egg here, maybe. The Sapphire Seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. It's a Sapphire Seed. Oh, it's supposed to be extinct. Legends say consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance, but what if you plant it? A Sown card. We could heal and upgrade a card, or we could enchant a card with Sown or replay it. We gain energy. That could be really helpful playing a power, because we could refund the power from the energy, so we're not losing that much tempo by playing it. That could be really good. The 9 HP is nice as well, and we're upgrading a card. I'm debating the 9 HP one here, because we're going to fight 2 more elites. At least, hopefully. Let's do this one. It's our choice as well. What do we want to upgrade? I kind of think... Is this good at 1 cost? 2 energy every turn. I think I want this. We can make good use of that. What do we have here? A chest. What do we get? The Gorget. The start of each turn, each combat, 4 plating. So it's like a... Oh, that's nice. It gives us early block. I like that. The rest stop, you can take a breather. Alright, let's see. Got it. This heals us. We don't really need 24 HP. It's like an overheal. Upgrading cards could be good. And I want to attach the egg, though. I want to see what happens. 0 cost, 14 damage, bird swoop. I'm down. Let's go. We'll get him, bird buddy. This guy is a statue. Whenever you play a card, he takes 10% more. So if we spam a bunch of attacks, he takes more. Okay, that seems pretty good. Let's go set that up for extra damage. I guess we just go hit him with 2 strikes. Our journey ends here. What's he doing? He's intending to use a buff. So I guess we want to kill this guy fast. Won't put this in play, though. Good job, bird swoop. Shall we begin? 25 damage is a lot of damage. Could we kill him here? That is my question. Could bash him just 11. Would set up this. I think the vulnerable is worth more than the strength. So we'll do this first, 11. And then this would do 15. And then this would do 2 extra. So this would be 11 plus... For if it rounds up or down. It doesn't sound like it's 80 damage, though. So we're going to play the 2 defense to avoid some damage. And then we'll do this and this. It's going to hurt a little bit, though. Ouch. 25 again. That's going to hurt. But I think we can kill him here, because this is what... Oh yeah, if we hover on him, we see the increased damage. So it's 32, at least I'm at 15. Plus 6. Okay, we're good. Not bad, not bad. We have our pet bird with us. Love it. Whenever we enter a rest site, we start the next combat with 2 energy. It's pretty useful. Ooh, shiny cards. What we got here? Start your turn, lose 1 HP and gain 8 block. That's interesting, because we get the 6 HP back with Burning Blood. So basically we can play this to use our HP for block and then heal it. Aggression, at the start of your turn, discard, put a random attack from discard pile into your hand, upgrade it. We have a lot of attacks. I don't know that we really need that, though. What is this? This is basically a free card draw, right? Like, each turn you get a card back, so there's a card draw towards your next turn. We have the extra energy relics, so this could be useful. We're gonna try this. I'll have trying stuff here. Let's upgrade. What's this upgrade to? Innate. You know what? Let's go. Innate means we start with it. That's always very nice. Let's take on this 4th elite. Ah, we got this Burdonis again. So he scaled his strength, right? And does a multi-hit. Let's play this. Actually, we're just gonna play everything. Our hand is full. This is gonna hurt though, because we don't have any block cards. So we get our relic to give us some block, and this plating will, so it's not that bad. We're taking 8 here. We got the bird swoop back. That's pretty nice, because he's just dead. Not too bad there. Feather makes sense to get it from bird. We heal when we enter a rest site. Perfect. That works great here. 4 damage, invulnerable, headbutt. Oh, headbutt getting cards puts a card discard pile on top of your draw pile. That could be really good for things like our bird that's a 0-cost attack. We have a couple vulnerable sources already. Do I really want a headbutt? I kind of anti-synergies with the aggression. The aggression puts it back in our hand anyway. I think we'll skip a card here. Okay, then, what is this? A Mauler. Interesting. I mean, we just play everything in our hand again, other than on one of the strikes. What is our potion we have here? Choose a random colorless card. It's free to play this turn. Can't quite trigger the fan. Maybe we shouldn't have played the aggression. We could have gotten 4 block if we didn't play it, because the fan would have triggered. Alright, so what do we have here? 14 damage is a fair bit. I would like the Pyre in play, but then we're taking a big hit. So let's just get the block here. Let's block. Oh, Strike Plus does 12. This. Okay, yeah, that's the same. Okay. This guy doesn't seem too difficult. Let's taunt him. Vulnerables amplify our damage and gives us block at the same time. I really like that. Should have played those in the other order, but it doesn't matter because he's dead. Strength Potion, gain 2 strength. That's pretty nice. We can maybe use that on the boss. We play an attack this turn, gain block. So right now, the issue is we don't have enough card draw to really play everything if our deck's working as intended. And I'm not a big fan of any of these at the moment. This could help us blocking. We do a lot of attacks. But we have, what do we have for block? We have, sort by type somewhere. Okay. We have 3 defense and a taunt and a flame barrier. There's only 3 per card. Let's skip this one too. Not thrilled. So is our feather going off? We don't need to heal here. What would be the best thing to upgrade for the boss? What's this go to? 15 to everyone. Cost 1 less. 18. That's 4 damage up. I kind of am feeling the flame barrier so far. 2 vulnerable is a lot better than 1 though, because it carries over a turn. That's an extra strength. I would like to upgrade probably a power here, or something that has the most impact against the boss. So something that like scales damage, or you know, something that has a big impact on the boss here. Maybe the boss hits hard though, and he might need the flame barrier upgrade. Like 1 strength isn't a ton. It would add up potentially. Let's do the flame barrier. Let's be safer. I would just rather like to not lose. What the heck is this? Van Tom. Well, we know what his name was, but it tells anything about it. Attacks are 7, slippery. The next is 9 times. It loses HP, only loses 1. Said, okay, I see how this is going to go. Our 2 extra energy there from our kit's going to be nice. Good our aggression. Definitely playing this block. And then the vulnerable doesn't do anything here, but there's no way to play the other 3 attacks. tail got bigger. I wonder if that means something. I'm gonna guess it does. Let's see. So dismantle. Where's the pyre is really what we want here. This isn't great at the moment because it doesn't help. This flame barrier does though. Blocks all the damage and hits him back. So I think that'll be really useful. It's also 2 hits. We'll work on getting rid of this slippery. I think this will take 2 off here, right? It's nice. Flame barrier is doing a lot of work then. Okay, that's a little concerning. Not gonna lie. That's a little concerning. Okay, so like I said, I want to play Pyre, but there's a giant spear over our head. Seeing us for 27. That is concerning. We don't really have a block though. Let's use our colorless potion. Maybe we'll go with something to block with. Game block equal to our current block. Oh, that's 0. This would do 30. That doesn't help too much. Let's just take this one and see if we draw something good. Alright, that's not really good at the moment. I think we take the hit to play the Pyre. And just get the block here. It's gonna hurt. Ow. We got some wounds we can't play, lovely. It's buffing. Interesting. Okay, I think I get how this guy works. You don't really have a choice there. Other than just not playing stuff. So he's lost his thing that reduces damage, which is good. We'll taunt. Enables this. We just play everything. This goes to 0. That's a lot of damage. Can we kill him? Oh, we should have played Setup Strike. That's what, 10, 15, plus what's that, 11? With a 2. It's 34. It's not enough. So we'll just play the Flame Barrier. Again, it blocks him, hits him back, which is nice. Then we'll do Setup Strike. Right. Hands. I guess we can play it all anyway. Oh, he dies to the reflected damage, actually, from the barrier. Very nice. Not too bad. Let's see what we have here. Transform all your attacks into giant rock. 1 cost deals 16. Interesting. I presume they stay that way. So we're turning into strength. I mean, that's a lot of... This just kind of kills stuff eventually. That's nice. Deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack, and add its damage to this. So if we have this, and we exhaust like a strike, it would do 10 damage twice? You know, this comboed with aggression could be really good. Right, because we'll get that back and keep scaling it. Let's try that. That sounds really fun. We're facing, what are we facing here? The Insatiable. We're getting a lot of relics. Getting relics makes things a lot easier. Kind of want to get... we can't do 4 elites again. That's probably not that common. What's this? I don't know. But we'll see. We have, what? We can do 2 elites. How about campfire rest sites? 3 rest sites on that left side. 4 rest sites with 1 elite. I think going for raw rest sites for upgrades here could be good. And then we'll see a merchant this way too. Let's do this way. Hail the Melting Dragon. A puppet has arrived. Can you check on Father? I'm too tired. What do we have here? Too tired. You end your turn with unspent energy, gain energy next turn. That might happen with the Pyre, but then again, we might not be able to use it the next turn. The Wing. Sacrifice cards for rewards. Oh, yeah, we want the card draw here. That makes a lot of sense with what we're doing. I like it. And we're going to go this way. So that makes a lot of sense. We just have to get the Pyre and get stuff going. What are these? Exoskeletons. Interesting. We're going to play the Aggression. Now they're hitting us for what? 3 plus 8 is 11. I want to play the Thrash. We'll take 3 here, but I want to play the Thrash, and we can add the Stomp or Dismantle damage, which seems pretty good. Reduce damage to 9. Okay, so there's the max he can take. I like a little pet bird here. Really like that. The fact that this hits twice is nice. Let's see here. So we can kill the front guy. Actually, do we have... Can't kill everybody. Okay, so that's what we can't kill everyone. So we'll do that for some block. Kill this guy. Work on killing that guy. Three times 3. Let's see here. This is 8. He can't take more than, what, 9 per attack? So that's 27, which we could do 27, but obviously it wouldn't kill him. This will return damage at him, though. Well, I meant to play the setup strike, but it shouldn't matter. Yeah, hit yourself back. He's a little stronger, that's fine. So it's everybody, so we should be good, because we can just go bird swoop. I'll take everyone out. I'm really glad we picked this AoE card. Let's see, we have draw 3 cards, can't draw additional. That could be quite good. Gain 7 block, exhaust a random card. We don't have exhaust synergies. I don't love that. 13 damage, 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. We could afford this if we have the Pyre in play, but I think we'd probably rather draw towards our Pyre. So we have a lot of stuff based on getting to it. A slippery bridge. It's a torrent of rain and massive buffets of wind. You can lose Dismantle or lose 3 HP. I like how they tell us how this works. Card above is always randomized. We can lose 3 HP. I kind of like the Dismantle. Oh, we lose 4. Or lose Inflame. Lose 4. We'll just keep all the cards here. No, we're definitely keeping Bird Swoop. I wonder if this keeps going. We can lose the defend here. I wonder if we just keep taking damage until we die. I don't know how that works. Bunch of dolls. The Chorus of Whispers, fantastic. We have to pick one. Random doll relic. There's 5 HP for choosing one. Let's just take a random one. Whenever we add a card to our deck, we get an additional copy. That just means we have to be really picky with our cards. But it could work out nicely. We just don't want to pick bad stuff, so we get 2 copies of the less good stuff. So what are you? A bullbug egg? A bullbug with a rock. If it's fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go with our battle trance. We can't make that happen, unfortunately. But could we kill? Could we kill it? What we'd probably do here is play this. So we have the 4 block. Let's give us 5 more. Pretty sure we can kill this back one with just this and the stomp. We have enough attacks we can play a free stomp, right? I think we can get this guy. Let's go for it. It depends on what this hits. If this hits the stomp, it won't work. Let's go for it. Nice. It's a 50-50. Get a bird swoop. Good job, bird. 3 HP for energy, or whirlwind, which does damage X times, which X is our energy. We have extra card draw here, which means we could use this. Do we need the extra energy, though? I don't think so. Let's skip. I don't really want to take 2 copies of the Bloodletting in particular. Let's see what we get here. Brimstone. At the start of turn, gain 2 strength and all enemies gain 1. Interesting. Heal 2 each combat. Every 3 turns gain energy. Okay, these are all decent, it seems. What else do we have? Hand of Greed, 20 damage, if fatal, gain gold. We could scale gold with this. This would work really well with the Thrash, because it'd get plus 20 damage to each hit. Gain 13 block, retain your hand. That's pretty nice. We don't have exhaust synergy right now. We could take this. Lose 1 HP, exhaust a card, gain a strength. Okay, I see how it could be good. I don't want extra card draw with the battle trance. If we take 2 of these, there's a pretty good chance we'll end up with 2 and 1 won't work in our hand. Exhaust your hand, deal damage for each. Fiend Fire, my favorite card in Slay the Spire 1. Let's remove a card. Let's take out a Plain Strike. And then, what else do we want to do? I can see a world where we use Brand to remove all the attacks until we're just getting the Thrash back over and over from aggression. That could be good. I kind of want to try it. We're going to try that. Then I want a relic here. Let's try this one. I think we'll take this one. It's a bit risky to give them strength, but I think if we just rush them down with extra damage, it could be good. Let's see what the upgrades here on these are. 2 brands. 6 damage. Okay, I don't really care. Because I really want about scaling, this. Rather than just making his base damage higher. Gain, that's twice as good. Let's take the 2 strength. What's this guy? A spiny toad. Pretty big. Almost looks like he has glasses. He's gonna buff. He is gonna buff. Let's go. Aggression. Let's draw our battle trance cards. And then we're gonna probably do... Well, not probably. We are going to do the Brand. And the Thrash. We want to make sure we can attack for the Thrash. I do want to carry this vulnerable over, I think. Should have branded first, though. Let's go the regular strike. Wait, not that one. What are we doing here? Exhaust 1 card. Checkmark, yes. Okay, and then I want to use this Thrash to take the damage on this. Which means, hopefully, we get it back. Might as well play it. Thorns. When we hit him, we take 5 damage back. Don't love that, gonna be honest. 25, that's a big attack too, actually. I want this block. If you defend Thrash, 23 twice. 38, that's a lot. We probably actually could kill him here. Could have. Could with this vulnerable. Oh, we bashed him last turn. We didn't need this vulnerable. Let's do some math here. So that would be 68. We could then kill him with this... Oh, we don't have the fire potion. We used that damage potion. That does 68, which leaves him at 18. If we take the energy potion, we could kill him. If we take the strength potion. Okay, so let's do this. Hurt. We get full value either way here. From our blocking. Okay, take the 5 block there. That's not too bad. Is this a vulnerable potion? Apply vulnerable. Love it. 5 block, upgrade a card. The Shrug It Off here is pretty good. I think we'll take here for the block. We get 2 copies. We have block and card draw. But we're a little short in block, it seems, so I do want that. And the card draw works well with our energy and such. It's inside. We're getting attack upgraded. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's go rest here. What I think we'll do is upgrade the other copy of our Brand. Not just because I like having both copies of the card in my deck being upgraded. Let's see what we have here. We've got our extra energy because we rested. Slumbering Beetle, that looks concerning. Awakes in 3 turns and has 1 strength from our relic. Strategic implies to us a debuff. This one's attacking. Okay. I think we have a pretty clear path here. Just playing our powers. Then, questions, do we brand or we do damage? This is 13 plus 11 is 24. Plus 19 is 43. We're a little short of killing him. Little short. So I think we'll have to take this 16 damage or use a potion. Don't love taking 16 damage, if I'm going to be honest. But we might need this potion for the elites coming up. We are at full health. Alright, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Let's kill this one then, though. Our brand for now. Oh, we could have played the brand. We don't have to exhaust the card for its effect, right? Okay. Let's see. So this guy... Now we can brand a defensive card. It's pretty good. I would like to kill him. It looks like we could probably do that here. 15, it's 18, it's 33. It's 26. Yeah, that should be good. Now this big guy's going to wake you up in a turn, right? Do one more turn before he's ready. And we will give him this vulnerable. Enables this. Some big damage. And he's almost dead. That is a big beetle. Unfortunately for said big beagle, big beetle is dead. That wasn't too bad. We have 2 vulnerable potions now. Do we want... I mean, Thrash would stack with Thrash. It's upgraded, because we had the thing. A lot of exhausting, then. I don't really want 2 copies of these. Well, actually, this is a card of our choice, isn't it? Paying 2 copies is really interesting. I guess, yeah, the Thrashers would scale the other Thrashes. So they all, like, consume it to 1 Thrash eventually. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Probably looking for more card draw then now. The shop's not too great because we don't have much money. Let's go to this here. Let's upgrade a card. I think I just want to upgrade the other Thrash at this point. Yeah. Or this taunts. Let's do the other Thrash. Be aggressive. Let's see what our guys got for us here. What elite do we have? Oh, that's a big bug. A Decimillipede. So the parts are different. Okay. Intriguing. Definitely want this Pyre in play. We want to block. Let's go shrug it off. If I could not first, we saw our card. Let's just put our powers. Let's just put our powers in play, and we'll get rid of this this guy. This might hurt though. I think here saves us damage. But it might hurt. I mean, it's gonna hurt. It's what, 16? That kinda, that's a lot. But now we have all our powers. Oh, he has strength every turn. Ooh, that's a. If other segments are still alive, revives. Okay. Let's kill them all within a short duration. That should be fine. Let's do the battle trance draw here. Okay, we've got some options here. The stomp's gonna be really great. Let's hit them all, right? So that's pretty good. The setup strike boosts damage. I'm just debating how much we need to block. So I think we'll do the taunt block. I think that might be all the block we need. So now we can go like this. We'll finish that one off with the stomp later. It'll cost 0. Right, that'll cost 0 when we do one more attack. Unless this exhausts it. I think we try to avoid that. Oh, we should have played this first. It's fine. We can kill this guy next turn. I'm sure we'll have 9 damage. That wasn't too bad. Probably because we have AoE damage. I don't think we need 2 of these. Don't need 2 of the same, probably. First time we play a power gain 6 block. I love that. It's pretty good. 2 HP for 19 damage. It's a lot of damage, but I think at this point we're looking like we want more card draw. It's not bad. It works well with the Thrash for sure. Yeah, you know what? It works really well with the Thrashes. Let's take it. Probably want to stop taking cards. Our deck's getting pretty big. You know, some of these things just sound fun. Draw second, of course. Really do wish we drew in the other order there. Oh, it summoned something. What the heck is this? A Paraphrite made by the Obscura. I think that's a lot of damage. It dies or revives next turn. Increase attack damage by 1. So as long as he's here, he's going to keep hitting us. Would like to get rid of it. Also like this Pyre. Let's play the Pyre. Watch this, we kill this if we do that. Double Brand is good. Let's Battle Trance draw first, though. Okay. As killing us does remove a bunch of damage. So give us what? These are free because it's 4 strength. And then this would kill this. Okay, that does kill it. So we'll play this. We'll brand away. Probably this strike here. Right, then we can thrash this guy so we don't take damage from him. It's not working on the boss, but not taking damage is good. And then we get 3 plating here, so we take 9 damage. I think that's acceptable. So he comes back every turn, but we avoid the damage this way. Alright, let's do this. Let's keep getting rid of these bad cards. So he's 21, 25. And then I want to take the Hemokinesis damage on this Thrash. Block. Yeah, this guy keeps coming back. It's very cool. But we are getting our damage pretty well scaled here now. I think we can just kill him. Take 1 damage there. Might have been unnecessary. I didn't feel like doing the math. Because he is very, very dead. Like another 60 damage there. Weak Potion is probably better than Block Potion versus a boss, I would guess. Because it reduces damage by percentage and lasts a couple turns. But really, actually, you know what? We don't need this Strength Potion. We get our own Strength. This is probably better. Not thrilled by any of these. We don't have a ton of block. We don't really need this. We don't need that. Oh, we're missing 2 HP. Let's do an upgrade. I want to upgrade our Bird Swoop just because I like the bird. But also a free card's pretty good. Let's see what this thing is. What are you? Insatiable. I guess it's going to eat us. 6 status. Don't love that. It's going to buff. Give us status. This extra energy from our T-set thing's pretty good here. What would we exhaust from the... Oh, actually, no. We have the strike. Let's get rid of that. What we want to do here is then we'll thrash and add all this bird strike damage to the thrash. It seems pretty good. It means we do less damage now, but we'll have a big damage card later. Plus, that's the only attack we have, so we get comes back. Alright, so this is the thrash we're now scaling. Get farther away. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming we're supposed to keep it, and I'm gonna get rid of it. Because I don't know what it does. Alright, let's just... I don't really want to test. I want to just hit him. So we heal at the end of the boss kill, right? like if we kill him, we heal, right? I think. So I kind of want to just... I want to play as Thrash. I also want to vulnerable him, but we don't have it, because we can't use... This would be good if we could. We probably should play this and see what it does. I don't know what it does. We moved away. Maybe if we get too close, he kills us. Oh, in 5 turns, you'll be eaten and die. Well, that explains it. Still, we should be fine. We have enough damage that won't kill us. I think we can kill him well before that. Get our Thrash back. Perfect. And he's just taking a ton of damage here. 31. So are we, to be fair. So are we. So this is 19 invulnerable. This is... Ooh, that's a lot. 31. We heal after killing the boss, right? So it should be okay. We just take the damage to save our potions. He's just basically dead. Yeah, I'm not concerned about getting eaten here. Is this our Thrash again? That's a different one. It's fine. That wasn't too hard. We have a lot of damage, though. Our card's exhausted, draw a card. That works pretty well with our Thrashes. Because right now, if we have a bunch of energy, it's going to just keep doing it. Like, just keep... You know what I mean? It's gonna... We're going to lose energy we could play on cards because they're going to get eaten by the stuff. Double Dark Embrace, though. That's a lot of draw. Let's do it. Let's do it. This could be fun. Probably don't need any more cards. Let's see what we have here. So weak, but we have potential thanks Tank's Chimera King. Use this weapon. The first card we play is played an extra time. That's pretty great with powers, with double powers. Choose 3 attacks in your deck, give them instinct, make them cheaper. I don't think that helps too much. The start of our turn get blocked. That could be useful, but what would we double play? I think we just double cast stuff from the Throwing Axe. It sounds really fun. Alright, what do we want to do here? There's a lot of elites fights that way. They're rest sites. A lot of rest sites that way. We need a... Don't need, but we'd like a shop probably near the end. We have 200 gold right now. So we spend a gold here, but then we do what? Go to... Get 1 elite, 1 shop, 1... That's not very much stuff. I think we don't go that way. In which case, we probably want to go to a shop for sure earlier. We can visit this one, or this one. We get 1 elite here, 2 elites here, campfire 3. Or we could try and upgrade more cards. Is there anything I want to upgrade? Kind of not. I want to upgrade both Dark Embraces, actually. What do they do? They get cheaper? Yeah, they get cheaper. Cheaper is really nice on them, actually, because 2 to 1's a big difference. Let's just take this left path with as many upgrade spots as possible. I think we've collected enough relics from killing elites previously. We should be good. Turret Operator, that's concerning. And Living Shield. We have to kill him to take the block away from him. I see. I see. Well, this will be really good because he's hitting us for an X5, so he's going to take a lot of... Wait a minute. When does this go off? The start of the player's turn. So this would return 6 times 5, 30 damage at him? That's a lot. Other questions, we just attack. Could we take him out? We need 66 damage. This would give us 2 strength. This would give us 2 strength, and this would draw. We have additional 4 strength, so this would do 13. This would do 26. So that's 39. So we could play the Stomp for 19. It's 58. That's not quite enough. Yes, we can't quite kill him. If we can't quite kill him, I want to play this for sure. We're taking a fair amount of damage. I don't really want... You know, actually, we have a full potion, so let's take this. We have full potions. Because now we fully block him, and we can just do these. Get rid of these bad cards. cards we don't want back off the aggression. We'll play the aggression, and we'll be pretty well set up here, I think. Oh, I forgot about the extra block from the plating and the this thing. We didn't need the potion. That was a waste. He gets the block. I think he's dead, though. If we bash, this would cost 1 after. We'll do 17. And this would do 24 plus 50%. Okay, yeah, so he dies. If we did the math right, he would have died. I should say. He still dies, though. He just dies with a different card. It has for 5, but we almost fully heal. Vulnerable him. Thrash is 34. Okay, that should kill. Nice, nice, nice. Not too bad. Down 1 HP total. Don't love any... Ooh, card draw, though. I do love that, actually. Let's take 2 of those. That's what we're looking for here. Probably gotta remember this throwing axe, too. It's only the first card he's combat, though. Shadowy Figure. Trade Molten Egg for Bag of Marbles. Means we don't upgrade attacks when we get them, but we might not get more attacks. We kill something, draw a card and energy. I really like that idea. I like this one. I don't think we need the healing. I like the idea of getting more energy and card draw when we kill stuff. This or that. Arms jut out. Suspicious riches and a cursed relic. 6 HP for 40 gold, or clumsy. Unplayable ethereal. Obtain a random relic. I don't really want a clumsy in our deck, but we should have enough card draw that it's not a problem. Oh, we get 2 clumsies because we're dumb. We forgot about that part. Oh well, it might come back to haunt us, might not. We can always exhaust them with stuff. I think I'm not too concerned, because I think we have enough card draw to deal with them. What do you do? Devoted Sculptor. It's in a buff. Okay. And to be fair, we don't really want to get rid of our +2 strength relic either way in that last event. Let's cast this twice. I just want to get damage on him. 2 isn't that big of a difference versus the aggression, just adding another card. It's calling at us. 13, what does that do? Gain 9 strength every turn. That's a lot. I will admit, that is a lot. That's a lot of damage. Definitely do this card. I'm just debating what else. I don't have any blocking. I'll play that. And then I think if we do this Thrash, would exhaust this, which is our only other attack. Should die next turn. Get some Ornamental Fan block there, or plating. It's not going to take too much. We don't need to do that. We can just kill him without doing that. I don't think we really want any of these. We're only going to take really good cards since we're getting 2 copies. And it's up to the left, right? Yeah. The Lost. When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. Oh, it steals our strength. Strength adds additional damage attacks. Debuff. Okay, so it's going to siphon our strength away. What do? You siphon our block away? Yeah. Or our dexterity, rather. That makes sense. Makes sense. Card we won't play first here, because it's played twice. Play this twice. It gives us a lot of energy in the future. A lot of energy. And we'll go this. Make sure we can spend it by getting an attack back. Alright, because then we have 2 pyres. We start with 7 energy. That's a lot. Alright, and I think, draw. There's our 2 clumsies we so intelligently got. I kind of want to get our strength back first. Also, it's possible we could kill him with the vulnerable. So this is 22. So they're both 18. So it's 22, 40, 58. Plus 11 is 69. Plus 12 is 81. So we can kill him by throwing this at him. I think that's worth it. It's guaranteed. So we do it the other way. There's a chance the one Thrash exhausts the other Thrash. And then we can't cast it. Ouch. Well, that didn't hurt that much, actually. Not really an ouch. Let's give him the bash. Give him the vulnerable. Get him, Bird. Good job, Bird. And I think we don't need to take any damage here. We can just save our health. It's a bit scary there. Not bad. Not bad. Gain 6 plating. Ooh. That would give us a lot of carrying over block. We get 2 copies. We are very short on block. This is interesting because it's like passive block in the following turns. Let's upgrade one of these Dark Embraces. We don't have a ton of exhausting, but it could be good. Upgrade 2 random skills. Hey, let's take that. Taunt and defend. I mean, defend's not the best, but it's fine. Oh, what is this? A Slimed Berserker. 10 status cards. I don't like that. Let's do 2 Pyres again. That's really good whenever we can do it. Just play a bunch of powers. And, yeah, just play a bunch of powers. So those will carry over, and hopefully we can deal with them next turn. 10 slimes. Okay, I want the discard pile. That's good. Swing 6 times 4 is 24. This is really good against 24. So he'll take 16, 24 back, actually. Make sure we have 24 block. I want this to maybe take the Hemokinesis. I can guarantee it. Add a bunch of damage. I was hoping to get the Thrash back, but it's okay that we didn't. Play our armor gain here. It's why not? We can lose an HP. It's probably unnecessary, but I would like to, you know, just make sure he's dying. He's definitely dying here. I want the Bird Swoop damage added to the Thrash, I think. Other options, we just Bird Swoop and Thrash and just do that damage, but the chance we get that back just means he dies. We don't have that many attacks in our discard pile. Yeah, it's 30. And he's pretty dead, right? Because when we exhaust, we draw. This gives him the vulnerable. 30, 48 times 2 is 96, and then we have other attacks. Alright, we're good. I don't think we need more attacks here unless they're really, or more cards unless they're really good at this point. Let's smith something. What is the best card to smith here? Adds 2 damage per hit, so 4 damage. Just adds 3 to everyone. Let's take the 4th card draw on Battle Trance. Because getting an important card might make the difference between winning and losing. Although, so far we seem to be winning pretty hard. Let's do the double Pyre again. It just seems so good whenever we can do it. So the reason I want more cards is I want to be able to do that more often. The aggression out. We want to make sure that we get one of these bigger attacks on our Thrash. Take a little hit here. From, what are you? The Frog Knight. He has 15 plating. Okay. plating, buddy, I see. We can afford to play that. We've got plenty of energy. A lot of plating for us now as well. Oh, we should have done this first. We could actually take the block. But that's fine. We'll play both Thrashes, unless it gets rid of the other one. This is a lot of damage we're getting now. Right, because this will just keep getting bigger. We'll take the bird swoop this time. We'll exhaust cards we draw. I guess we could eventually just exhaust enough cards. We are always just having the Thrashes every turn. Not bad, not bad. Got some good synergies going on here, that's for sure. Don't really want any of those. Looking for good cards, like higher rarity cards, not commons. What do you? Soul Nexus, 30 damage. That's a lot. Let's get some card draw going. So that way when we play this, we'll draw extra cards. There's Pyre. If we play Pyre, we're taking a lot of damage. Let's go for this colorless potion. This card's free this turn. Take the boulder. We'll take the 30 damage hit. We'll give him this. Might be an overuse of potions. But it looks like this guy's going to hit us up quite a few times here. Because he is an elite after all. Let's see here. I'll take the freak draw. I'm not going to play the Shrug It Off, I don't think. 24 damage. Okay, we do have to block that, actually. We have, what, 3 plating? Take a little bit here. That rock's really scaling damage, though. I don't really want to lose the bird swoop here. We'll thrash something else away. 15. Looks like this will end up being not too bad. We're weak and we're vulnerable, so we do less and take more. That could be scary, but I think we just kind of kill him. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, we better kill him. That's for sure. We better kill him. We had better. I'm pretty sure we do here. Oh, we should have done that setup strike first, but I was super sure he was dead. Okay, I was worried for something. It's like something's about to happen. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Oh, it's a potion. Interesting. That could be quite good. We're facing what, just the boss? I don't really want 2 demon forms. I don't think we need the demon form, right? Because it's a lot of damage. We have a lot of damage. What's this guy? The Queen. We'll take it. It's probably not a smart choice to take it, but I'll upgrade one of them. But if we have the Pyre in play, we have plenty of energy to play it. Just we actually have to have the Pyre in play. What do we have for potions? Upgrade all cards. Yeah, let's do that. Because we have these block guys, which will be pretty useful. Double Pyre to start. And just getting 7 energy every turn should be pretty darn good. Should play that. Actually, we can retain our hand. Let's retain our hand. I know in Slay the Spire 1, it was like 50 floors. It's 50 to the normal boss. We don't do the heart. I'm assuming it's similar here. What do you do? Debuff us. First 3 cards are afflicted with bound. You can only play one of them. So which ones are bound? These 3 can only get one of those in play? That's fine. I want Demon Form in play. I think I'll do both of the plating cards. We have no block. We have 15 here, so that's not that bad. I'm going to play that. This is really not that great considering we have a Demon Form at this point. Let's thrash this guy. You come back. Are you a minion? You are a minion. I kind of want this guy to go away. Oh, so bound wears off at the end of the turn. Good to know. What did he give us? 99 vulnerable, 99 weak, 99 frail. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, you're still bound then. Flame barrier. I definitely want the vulnerable. I want to get rid of him. I don't like Bash is expensive. I guess we have to play it anyway. Yeah, we did lose the other Thrash there. That's why I was thinking we had to play into Bash. Alright. Well, his minion's gone. Hopefully he doesn't come back. Well, her minion, I guess. She's the queen. 12 times 5. 12 times 5. That is a lot of damage. Let's get rid of one of these bound cards at this point. Huh. Well, that's not what we're looking for. 13 times 5. Why'd that go up? Question. Didn't go up there. Or there. Maybe something defensive, maybe? I mean, technically defensive. I mean, we do have 13. We have 13 plating, so it's not like we're taking a ton of. Well, we're taking a ton of damage. We're not taking like an overwhelming amount. Let's get rid of. Let's defend here. We have better stuff. And then we'll hit him with this. I don't really want to take more. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt a lot. We don't need the other demon form. Want to taunt him because it gives block and other stuff here. Of our bound cards, the pommel strikes don't need play. He's kind of dying here, isn't he? Or she's kind of dying. We don't really have a lot of block. I guess we still survive from the plating, but our deck is very offensive. I hope we wouldn't lose that, but it shouldn't matter. Ooh, what's this? So the Archdemon's Thralls arrive. We have 28 HP. Kind of hoping we'd heal here. Loretin. Get him. We died. Victory! We dealt 1240 to the Architect. It wasn't enough. Huh. 48, 6 elites, 900 gold. We unlocked some stuff. I don't know what these epochs are. What did we unlock? Timeline reveal epochs, unlock cards, relics, and more. Niao has awakened from her slumber. Agrees to the start of each run. Okay, perfect. What else do we get? We did do an Ironclad run. So we unlocked the Silent. Very nice. What else do we get? Oh, we can get new cards. Okay, perfect. I'm not going to read these right now. New relics. Okay, perfect. and new potions. Well, guys, that's our first try of Slay the Spire 2. I think Slay the Spire is a great game, and this was really fun. We had a lot of fun with it. We almost died there at the end, but turns out if you just do a ton of damage and they die, you can live. So that was really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Something a bit different, but let me know if you like this. If you want us to keep playing Slay the Spire 2, let me know, and we'll do probably at least one with the other classes. But you let me know what you want to see. And as always, we will see you guys next time.